Everyone, welcome to this video. Welcome to this new concept. In this concept, I want you to enjoy the nature, enjoy this beauty that you are seeing now in this video. Maybe you are just driving, maybe you before sleep, or driving in your car before going to work, and you wanna hear some contents related about AI. This episode of today is to keep in mind that AI is a tool. Since the release of AI models started around 2022 with tools like ChatGPT, a lot of people were amazed. We all were. At that time, people started trying things, creating things, experimenting. Some building products, some starting some startups. But at the same time, life was going a little bit as usual. We were studying, working, if we are working, traveling, living the life. But in our daily life before, we were already using a lot of internet daily. We used to share things in Google. We are still doing that now. But we were relying more on resources that are in form of blogs, articles. We used to learn more by digging, by comparing sources. And definitely it took more slow time than now. That is very normal. This is the technology, how it's, by definition, how it's evolving to make things faster, to make things more optimal. And now things are more different. We have like more access of structured information, more personalized, more fast, and even some tasks can be delegated to AI. And to be honest, it turns that it gives good outputs. And we are seeing now new versions, more performant AI, and other models. We can generate images, we can generate videos, we can generate music, lots of type of contents. So it's normal that AI entered a lot of domains: education, health, finance, a lot of domains, and a lot of jobs: marketers, developers, copywriters, designers, even artists, and more and more. So it took that and it made things magically. But it's important to remember one thing: AI wouldn't be that strong if it didn't train on our data, our human creations, our own things that we give it to her, or it taken from us. We published things in internet, we coders publish things even publicly, we wrote articles, scientists published papers, we have movie makers, we have a lot of contents produced by humans and were consumed by AI to give our models that make things feel magical. So a lot of questions now we can ask. Where are we going? Will AI replace some jobs or a lot of jobs? Will companies reduce teams? Is this already happening now? The answer is surely yes. Businesses are influenced by this. Some companies we can see now that they are reducing the number of people in their teams. Some tasks now are disappearing. Some roles are changing. But with all of that, to be honest, for me, I'm not that pessimistic. I don't believe that AI will really replace us entirely. Things are way, way complex than that. We are more complex than the AI by nature. Even AI make things more efficient, but we are always wanting more. We want more meaning, we want more quality, we want more depth, we want new things. Even though some specific use cases can be fully automated, a lot of them can be partially automated or delegated to AI, but we as a whole, we cannot be replaced. We can talk about general artificial intelligence for hours and we will not finish, but the point is not this. For me, I'm writing this for a reason. I want you to learn from my experience. Like you, since the release of AI, I'm using it daily. But one thing that I'm now doing this 2 years, I'm building a product where we use AI on it. And in the startup where I'm working, we have a sensitive domain that we are touching, which is professional orientation guidance for young people. We want to impact real lives. And we are using obviously also AI for that. But we are using it with responsibility. Just a booster. And we have also our human input that is not replaced. And in another side of my life, I'm also passionate about music. I'm now learning the instrument of piano. I know that music is really essential thing in our life. So if I ask you, did you listen to music today? How is your mood today? It can be related. The music that you listen today and the mood can be related. It's why I believe it's really a food for our soul. Why I'm bringing this? Because I want you also to understand me and also to relate if you are also building things that are meaningful, impactful, like these two areas. I want to tell you that building something that's impactful is not really easy. Even reaching to people is not really easy. But we should things take things seriously to have meaning on things that we are building. And for that, visions matters. If we use AI in our systems, in our projects, we shouldn't rely on them 100%. Never. I invite people to follow these principles, to have governance through AI, to be responsible, to start things with simplicity, and to focus on the human experience overall, to put it in the top. For the music thing, I will write a specific article or I will publish a video on that. Now, AI systems are integrating our lives, in our work, in our creation, and that's a fact. And the question is not whether AI will be there, since it's already here. The real question is, how do we position ourselves? That's why now I insist on putting a distinction of on artificial intelligence and human intelligence, because they are not the same thing. They are different for a reason. Artificial intelligence performs some tasks that look like human tasks, but it requires all-time data, sometimes massive data. And it depends on accumulation of data, processing, reproducing, and training. Human intelligence is something a little bit different. I say a little bit, but in the essence is more different. For example, senses. We have senses, we have emotions, we have intuition. We have our things that are defining us, our culture, our memory, our and its uniqueness is give us our uniqueness, which the AI doesn't have, or it can gives us the feeling that it's unique, but it can never be unique as our fingerprints. Even now AI becomes really advanced, it always remains conditional. And that difference is really matters. Now we should the message that I deliver you is that we should consider AI as a tool. Since AI systems are everywhere, we should accept that is important. We should not surrender and don't accept that we will not use it, but we should use it while preserving our human intelligence. We should reduce the fear of replacement. We should stay active, not passive. And we should create space of new forms of creativity and intelligence. In the other episodes, I will deep dive more on AI systems to understand the systems that we have now, that the giants are building. This is the first step that is really required for us to using the AI efficiently. So I hope that you enjoyed this content. I'm really open to any form of feedback, any form of questions you have. I'm here. Leave a comment and I let you hear. Goodbye.